welcome back to Lori's Life. Today I'll be reading the Green Mudras. Mudras, special finger and hand positions, exercises which transform our hands into real powerhouses. The mudras display a correspondence with the moves widely known yoga exercises, and like them, they help to strengthen the flow of life's energy. Within minutes, they have a fortifying effect on all levels and reduce stress. Mudras, to relieve physical complaints. Mudras, for mental refreshment. For body, mind, and spirit. Curiosity, burst the chains. Number 32. Liver Mudra. This mudra fortifies the liver and the vegetative nervous system, helps one to compose oneself, and awakens anticipation. It is not always easy to contemplate the future with equanimity and simple curiosity. On the other hand, what other choice do we have, as we cannot know what the future holds for us? Anticipation and curiosity are good for the liver, help to revive one's spirits, and stimulate the production of feel-good hormones. So you can use your imagination to picture the future as you would like it to be. Picture what makes you satisfied and happy, and then be as curious as a kitten, waiting for little and big miracles every day. I am a child of the sun. I accept the shadows and enjoy the sunny side of life. Number 33, equanimity, smile. I've discovered how to stop making my videos small, but now I don't know where to look for the camera to make me seem like I'm looking at my audience. Because when I look at myself, I look like I'm looking up. I look over there, I don't know. Well, let's see. And if I look where the camera hole is, I feel like I'm looking down. So it took me this long to realize that if I turn my phone sideways, I'm not going to be a narrow little picture. Back to the mudras. Shakini Mudra. Dedicated to the goddess of the throat chakra. This neck mudra is for the thyroid gland. It loosens tension in the neck, the jaw, and the head, and promotes communication between the head, heart, and belly, both literally and figuratively. First, lay your hand on the back of your neck. Press gently with your fingers. Raise your chin and then stroke your neck towards the front, at least 8 times. Then form the mudra, letting your lower jaw hang loosely. Each time you breathe out, say la, 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 slowly. Do your heart and belly agree with the daily decisions which your head makes? Or do you demand from yourself and others too much, too little, or something that really isn't yours? My heart knows what is good for me. This is the basis of my actions. Number 34, inner peace, be still. The drum mudra. This mudra calms the nerves. You can discharge nervousness by drumming with your fingers on a hard surface for a few seconds. Then leave your fingers laying there. Concentrate on your fingertips and press them while breathing out deeply and fully. Gently into the surface, repeat several times. Now, form the mudra and imagine yourself to be lying in a hammock under a tree. You are swinging gently to and fro. You look to the roof of leaves where a light breeze makes the leaves move a little. You are humming a simple, pleasant little tune. I rock myself with gentle motion and bathe in a wonderful ocean of peace. That one is nice. I like that. And that's pretty simple. Number 35, connectedness. I belong. B mudra. The Brahmara mudra. Brahmara mudra helps to deal with any kind of allergy and strengthens the immune system. You can activate your immune system and your sense of smell like this. Breathe in deeply 6 to 12 times and imagine that you can smell something agreeable, even seductive. Then breathe normally and imagine how you can have, do, and be whatever you want without any annoying allergies. Bear in mind that it is not nature or your surroundings which give you symptoms, but rather your own fears and antipathies and limitations, mostly of a subconscious level. I go out to meet nature. My fellow beings in daily challenges I go out to meet nature, my fellow beings in daily challenges with courage and determination. Moderation, no, 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 number 36. Digestion mudra. This mudra is a help against winds and the bloated feelings that comes of having eaten too much, or also from pressure of appointments, deadlines, etc. Winds? Every kind of immoderation is like an inflation of demands or time pressure. Very often a simple no or not me, not like that, not yet, for instance, can do a lot to ease the situation or even resolve it altogether. Imagine a bowl full of sand, which represents everything which is too much. Empty it out slowly. Repeat the exercise itself with cosmic life energy, which you breathe in with pleasure and satisfaction. I try to find the right balance in all things by connecting on what is really important. Number 37, take a step back. No hassles. It's called the stomach mudra. Fortifies the stomach and calms the nerves. All kinds of strife and annoyance represent stress for the stomach. They cost energy and wear one down. If anger is unavoidable, let it flow by drumming on a wall with your fists and then practice the mudra. Maybe my neighbors do that upstairs. I don't think so. While you are keeping the mudra, breathe in slowly through your nose 10 times and breathe out loudly and forcefully through your mouth. After that, allows your breathing to become regular and more gentle. Imagine yourself wearing a captivating smile with which you calmly and coolly win over the world. Calmness and equanimity are witness to my inner strength. Oh. Number 38, the upper hand, keep cool. Must-see mudra, fist seal. A fit of rage always works in the end like an own goal. And scientific research tells us that it makes the brain more susceptible to further outbursts. Rage releases adrenaline, and this makes one aggressive, whilst at the same time consuming energy. First, let off steam by drumming your left fist several times into the palm of your right hand. Whilst performing the mudra, imagine yourself under a cold shower, which gives you a good cooling off. Why imagine? Just go take a cold shower. Then, take your time to consider carefully what you can do to change things and avoid future flare-ups. There is always a way. Have a good look for it. I master my life using a cool head and a big heart. Number 39, vitality, staying young. Anti-aging mudra. This mudra does you good at all levels. It is good for the lymph system and keeps you young. Whilst breathing out, press your hands together firmly. At the same time, spread your fingers out. Repeat this several times every day, steadily increasing the number of times and how strongly you press your hands together. See yourself at a ripe old age, but still full of life, animated and mentally fresh and fit. People seek your company, feel at home in your presence, and enjoy your positive and encouraging words. I look forward to life's adventures with enthusiasm, anticipation, and gusto. This one I do, and I didn't even know what it was for, but yeah. I do this and this, this. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, I feel younger already. Number 40, reason, think it over. The mudra for musing, Yam Pasham. Calm down and find a place where you can think over a problem in peace and quiet. Look at it from one point of view and then another. Try to get an overview and then consider each detail one by one. Find the right portion so that everybody and everything has its due. That is the way to produce dependable results. Picture yourself on top of a mountain. Your gaze encompasses your whole life, your doings and your dealings with other people. Or perhaps a scope is smaller, concentrated upon a particular issue which is bothering or concerning you. From this vantage point, you can simply see further and more clearly, and you can gently increase the chances of finding the best solution. Constructive and positive thoughts are a seed corn of life and fulfillment and joy. Number 41, relief, ballast overboard. Upon Mudra. With the help of this mudra, you can get rid of toxins in your body and disentangle energetic blockages. It gets rid of worn out, no longer appropriate patterns on the emotional and mental levels and resolves inner conflicts. Write down everything which is still weighing down upon you from the past, old injuries, unreleased issues, etc. Or perhaps you just want to address a single problem. Write it all down and then burn the piece of paper. Pour water over it, the ashes, and then empty the mixture out into the ground. With this ritual, you can release what has been a hindrance and burden to you, to the earth, and prepare the way for a lighter future. You are sitting on the ground in front of a freshly tilled field of fertile soil. Now you can sow or plant a new crop and look forward to a rich harvest. I am ready to welcome a promising future. Number 42, order, dare to experiment. Aditi Mudra, dedicated to the goddess of all the worlds. This mudra has a settling order effect on all levels. A large part of life consists of reviewing and readjusting our thoughts, feelings, and attitudes according to our circumstances and our resources at any given time. This can be enjoyable, for if the result of a reshuffle doesn't satisfy us, well, we can always try something new. Picture yourself as a gardener. Your vegetable patch contains all your useful obligations. The herb garden represents everything which gives your life that little extra. The medicinal plants are there to help in times of need, whilst the flower beds are simply there for their own sake. Take good care of your garden. Don't let things get unmanageable, for yours is the guiding hand that makes the garden what it is. My life is characterized by its inner structure. Well, that one's fun. Number 43, patience. I can wait. Patience Mudra. This mudra fortifies the liver, regulates the body temperature, and helps to balance out strong emotions and inner conflicts. Wrap the first 4 fingers of one hand around the ring finger of the other whilst pressing the thumb into the middle of the palm. Everything which grows, develops, and unfolds needs a certain time during a healing process. Instead of impatiently filtering our energies away, we can use the times of waiting for better things. Think of a tall, majestic tree in the prime of life, and ask it to share its patience, steadfastness, perseverance, strength, and inner composure with you. You inhale its energies with long, deep breaths. My patience and inner calm increase from moment to moment. "44, the last of the green series, Harmony, perfectly centered. Matingi Mudra. Matingi Mudra, dedicated to the deity of inner harmony and regal power. The eyes and ears, heart, stomach, liver, duodenum, pancreas, bladder, and kidneys all profit from your practicing this mudra. It gives equanimity and inner balance. Imagine a place where you find tranquility, harmony, and beauty. A place to recapture, to gather energy. In front of you, there is a deep well. Its magical water brings harmony and peace, and you drink of it freely. Composed and centered, you are now able to cope with your daily tasks again. You are relaxed. What you say and do reflects your inner peace. I draw harmony and strength from the well of my inner being, and this determines what I do and what I leave undone. All right. Join in again tomorrow for the blue mudras. Thanks for watching.